Hello, friends. I know it's been a while. I'm not on social media as much as I used to, but I have a special invitation for you because it is so much easier when you're doing things like weight loss, for example, if you do it in a community, hence the reason for this video right now. So, and I also know that live videos go a lot further than a regular post. So I read this great book a couple of months ago called Wife School, which I highly recommend to a lot of people. And now I'm working on this book called Skinny School because yesterday was my youngest son's 22nd birthday, and I'm literally at the weight that I was when I was pregnant and when the what do they call him? The gynecologist, I think that's who they call. Haven't been to doctors for a very long time. She was like, "Oh, you've gained a bit of weight," and I was like, "Well, actually, I'm pretty light compared to my other pregnancies." All of that is to say is that, and last year I was at a great place with my weight because I was actually using a natural product. But the thing is with natural products is if you don't take them, which is when I extended my stay in England, I didn't have my product with me, so I didn't take it. And of course, those pounds started to come back on. But also I was eating comfort food with my sister, and she's an amazing chef. I love her food, and it's really hard to say no to roast potatoes, isn't it? And wine and other things. So anyway, so I've decided that this is something that I want to slay once and for all by changing the way I think about food. So this, if you are interested in slaying the giant and changing the way you think about food, and if it is in one of the top 4, say, life goals that you have right now, I have several life goals, and the issue is that very often we have way too many ones, and so you have to decide whether being healthy, eating, exercise, the way your body is performing is at its optimum. And if that's something that you want to change and you want to join us, then drop a comment below, because I'm going to run a group on WhatsApp and I'm going to teach what I'm learning. And so I will maybe take some of it and put it on YouTube, but everything on Facebook gets deleted, as you know. So basically, we're going to learn new habits. We're not going to eat food for self-soothing or entertainment purposes. We're going to eat food because it fuels our body. So it's literally retraining your brain to the way you think. And I'm going to walk us through as I do this book, and you're more than welcome to buy it yourself. It's called Skinny School. It's by Julie Gordon. And I'll be sharing what I learn in this book. So let me give you a few things. You are going to treat this like you are an elite champion, which is going to require solutions, work, and sacrifice. Just how an Olympic trainer would work towards a goal of being an Olympian, or a doctor would work towards a goal of being a doctor, you are going to take this very seriously, like you care. Like you really want to make a difference in the health of your body. Now, obviously, I know a lot about health. I know how the body works, but I've not been putting food in it right now, which is really good for my body. You're going to learn how to eat and to plan and to shop and prepare and prep. There isn't a magic pill, although I would say that this thing I used to squirt in my drink is pretty good. I liked that. But we're going to gain emotional freedom from overeating. We're going to give up self-pity, and we're going to take responsibility for whatever is necessary to accomplish your goals. Number 1 success principle in life: take 100% responsibility for your life. That's Jack Canfield who says that. And so this deep-rooted thinking about food is going to have to change. You're going to be looking at food as nutrition and as hunger versus self-soothing and entertainment. And you're going to use food to build and nourish your body. So if that sounds interesting to you, 1, drop a comment below and say you'd like to join the group. 2, go out and get yourself a journal. Get a sparkly one. Get something that you really like, because you're going to use that as your guide. And then you're going to also, should I give you the first? You're going to write down your life goals. Now, I want you to do a brain dump, and you might have 15 to 20 of them, and then you're going to hone it in on the top 4. And right now I'm working on 4 main life goals, and obviously you'll know what some of those are just from my life, but you're going to work on your life goals, and if body or becoming healthy or changing the way your relationship with food is part of that, then this group would be perfect for you. And like I said, we're going to do it in WhatsApp because I will be sharing most of the content in there. So if you'd like to join us, feel free. See you on the inside.